It's a terrible world.
Maybe ketamine would help.
Ooh. You know what? I bet it would.
Doctors believe that ketamine may help treat depression. Clinical research studies investigating club drug ketamine. They shouldn't call it club drug ketamine because technically it's not that.
Yeah,
it was repurposed as that by...
Yeah, everyth's repurposed.
But it was a veterinarian drug.
Yeah,
it was
so
a anesthesia
right?
tranquilizer. Club drug ketamine showing promising results in controlling and reducing symptoms of depression. Participate today. Okay?
All right.
How? Call Collaborative Neuroscience Network at 844-951-2121.
Call them up.
Let's just see here.
Can I get in on this? Hey, can I get in on this study? Please?
Please?
Listen, you want to talk about depression? You found your candidate.
Let me tell you about depression.
You want me to explain
I know all about it.
What do you know about depression or
and
K?
I know a bit
can tell you
about
both.
How may I help you?
Hi. I was calling about an ad that I saw about some sort of ketamine trial.
For depression?
Yes.
Okay. Can you hold for just a second?
Yes.
Psychiatric and
You're in.
neurological illnesses. With your help,
I mean, what? I definitely... maybe I'm too old?
No. Just right. You're in the sweet spot.
at CNS trial.
Can't tell them you've done it before.
Yeah, you can.
Oh, you can?
Yeah.
No, it would be best to go in
Well,
blind.
I'm currently-
get a higher dose. You know?
No, they'll give you a higher dose if you're like, my tolerance is very
tolerance.
high.
I did it yesterday.
But I'm currently on an antidepressant, so they probably make me go off of that.
You don't want to do that.
I will do that. I'll try it for this
For
free
this
K.
study, for
No.
this
I mean, no. I'm just curious.
For calling CNS Network. If this is a medical emergency, please hang up.
It's a
and
drug
dial
emergency.
911.
My boy needs to get
CNS
high.
Network is one of the leading clinical research facilities in Southern California for neurological and psychiatric
Did they just like starve me out?
For over
What'd you
8
do?
years, our doctors and clinical research
Did you
staff
stop that or
have
no,
been
no,
dedicated
okay.
No.
to serving
I just got rid of
communities in Southern California.
the girl on
Thank you
the
for
how to pick up.
waiting. Your patience
looking
is
for ketamine.
Is this Eric
ketamine
Weber's
trials?
website?
I'm looking at the dating
I'm trying to buy a
app.
book here.
I'm trying to buy this dating book. I know that there's a clinic in Santa Monica, but they charge a phenomenal amount of money for
No,
ketamine
this is a fucking
treatments.
free study.
Do you think this is just to get you to call and then they try sell you something else?
Another
Like a different antidepressant or a different trial?
Like add-on.
Thank you for holding. This is Ryan speaking.
Hi, Ryan. This is Jonathan.
Okay. Yes, Jonathan. Let me see here. Jonathan, have you been here before to CNS, or have you called in before?
I've never called in, and I've never been in. Where are you guys?
We are located in Torrance and Garden Grove, California.
Okay, yeah, no, I've never been there.
Okay, sure. Have you been clinically diagnosed with depression?
Yes.
And are you on medication right now?
Currently, yes.
What are you on?
10 milligrams of Lexapro.
10 milligrams of Lexapro. Okay, I think the name for that is acetylopram or whatever.
Yes, exactly.
Okay, let me see here. And how did you hear about us one more time?
From a newspaper ad.
Newspaper ad, okay. LA Times?
LA Times.
Okay. Your first name?
Jonathan, Jonathan.
Okay. And your last name, Jonathan?
LaRoquette, LaRoquette.
Okay. Your date of birth?
August 7th, 1977.
Okay. Have you been diagnosed with any other mental health illness?
No.
You know, bipolar disorder or schizophrenia?
No.
Okay. Let me see here. Any high blood pressure or high cholesterol?
No.
Any seizures, diabetes, or cancer now or in the past?
No.
Okay. Any heart disease, heart attack, stroke, anything heart-related, heart murmur?
No, nothing.
Okay. Have you ever been in a coma?
No.
Any hepatitis or HIV?
No.
Have you ever been hospitalized before for mental health?
No.
Any suicidal attempts within the year?
No.
Okay. Any suicidal ideation?
I don't know what that means.
That means thoughts of suicide?
Yeah, sure.
Okay. These thoughts, did you have a set plan or were you
No.
really just passing?
No. And I mean, I'm in therapy also currently, and I mean, discuss that stuff, but it was going through a,
Passing thoughts?
yeah, kind of, yeah, exactly. And that was also prior to being on the Lexapro.
I see. Let me see here. Any illegal drug use in the past 30 days, including medical marijuana?
Not in the past 30 days, no.
Okay. When was the last time you smoked marijuana? Maybe
About 2 months ago.
2 months ago. Okay, that's good. Any history of alcohol abuse?
Yes.
Okay, when was your last history of alcohol abuse?
About 2 months ago.
2 months ago. Okay, same with the drugs.
Yeah.
Let me see here. Are you currently seeking help for the alcohol abuse?
I'm not in meetings or anything, but I certainly have spent a lot of time in those rooms and stuff. But besides the therapy and the Lexapro, no, nothing else. But I'm not really struggling with that either. It was just time to sort of cut that off.
I see. Let me see here. Have you ever been incarcerated for anything violent?
No.
Okay. All right, Jonathan. What is your address?
Let me give you. I can give you. Yeah, it's 17. That's Los Angeles 90065.
Is this a private residence, an
Yes.
apartment, or
It's a house.
It's a house? Okay. Okay. All right, Jonathan. Let me put you on hold. I want to see how far this location is. Okay.
Thank you.
No problem.
All
I
right.
mean, I don't know what's
So you're
gonna.
almost
I mean, I think I've aced this test.
I think you're in. How's this free K?
I'm just curious if they're gonna do like the injection trials or if it's some other version of it.
Boof it. We're gonna boof this K, right?
This must be entertaining to listen to, right?
Probably not.
You don't think?
I don't know what is anymore.
I would be entertained by hearing somebody do this.
I would listen to you read the phone book, dog.
I mean, I'm gonna delete that. I'm gonna murk that fucking address
Yeah,
out.
I was
You
gonna
just
say,
looked at
just
me. You're
use
like,
mine.
fix it in post.
yeah, no, just like
Oh,
Hobart,
yeah.
Hobart.
Thank you for calling CNS. If this is a medical emergency, please.
I could edit it.
Or we'll just. Should we go on with the show? Or we?
Jonathan, it looks like here you would be going to Torrance. Okay.
Okay. But
You have a day and time you could come in to meet up with one of our coordinators so they can ask you some more questions to see if you qualify for our study.
let me figure that out. My work schedule is actually currently switching around a little bit, but I was also, can I ask some questions just about what is the, if I was to be a part of that, what is the, routine or what kind of trials are these? Is this, intramuscular injections? Is this pill form?
Okay, we have about 6 or 7 studies right now going on for depression. They are all medication-based, usually, some type of pill. Let me see here. Depending on the study, because they're, all the time, it just varies. It can last up to a month, up to a couple months. Some last to a year, so I'm not sure which one you will qualify for.
Okay, and so these are not all. Sorry, just to clarify though, these are various medicines, not necessarily ketamine based.
Some are and some aren't.
Right. Okay. Fine.
Yes.
Um,
Like I said, we have about 7 studies going on.
Okay. Just because my interest is in the research that I've been doing about ketamine, I would be a little hesitant just in my past experiences with psych meds and, the Lexapro also. Would that be something that I would have to probably taper off of to be participating in one of these studies, I would assume, correct?
That I'm not 100% sure. It really depends on the study. Some makes you taper it off. Some don't.
Okay.
That's why usually, preferably, I would like you to come in to speak to one of our coordinators.
Okay.
This is called a pre-screen. You will be compensated for your time. It's a pretty good deal just to come and talk to someone. You will get paid.
Okay. Awesome. And what's your name?
My name is Ryan.
And Ryan, where can I call you guys back. I just hit you back at this number as far as scheduling.
Number. Here, let me give you my number.
Okay, go ahead.
877.
Uh-huh. Okay, awesome.
Is this the best number to reach you at on the call ID, the 213?
Yes, sir.
Okay.
Yeah, I got to talk to my boss and figure out my schedule and stuff like that, and then I am going to be leaving town for a little bit, so I'll try and figure that all out and give you a ring back, and certainly come in, at least take it, a step further and talk to you guys more about it.
Sure, no problem. Alrighty.
Thank you very much, Ryan.
All right.
Appreciate it. Bye.
You're in.
I mean,
Free K.
well, hold on a second.
Maybe.
I just realized
Maybe one of them's ecstasy.
but I
might-
just realized also that as I'm like answering those questions, like I am like a prime candidate for these trial sessions.
You could be in for a year. This could be like jury duty.
just gonna keep
OJ.
me in.
Bye. He had to stop the show. He made a
he's
called
making
up
so
to get
much
free
money.
K. They're giving him $2,100 a week, and they're just giving him crazy drugs. It's actually a CIA. We didn't
It's
know.
like
it's he's deep in.
MK Ultra fucking
Yeah, he's a spy now.
0.2.
Yeah,
Ryan, as they call him.
Ryan,
Secret agent.
aka
Ryan.
Blackhawk, Secret Agent Blackhawk Ryan. Yeah, some shit went down. They're in Damascus. Jonathan and Ryan. They're just doing it. You're gonna get some good drugs on this.
Okay, I will just recreational ketamine use. I will definitely say
You'll vouch for it.
I will vouch for an alleviation of symptoms of depression that last far longer than the long-lasting effects post doing the drug. Like a couple of weeks of alleviation of the depression. Not like ecstasy where you take it and you get crazy depressed for fucking 2 weeks afterwards and you want to kill yourself. You're talking about alleviation of anxiety, depressive and suicidal thoughts for 2 to 3 weeks after using it.
See, I had an opposite effect.
When?
Because when I was sitting on a curb in Pasadena in the passenger seat of my Chevy Cheyenne and I couldn't get out of the truck.
Well, because you did K?
The guilt I felt about saying in my brain, I want to get out of my truck,
And not being
but
able
I'm not
to?
being able
Well,
to.
it's a tranquilizer.
That's all I could think about. So everything
Why are
else
you doing
became
K
a
in
wash.
your truck? You're supposed to do K in like a comfortable setting. I mean, people do it as a drug in parties, I guess, but that's crazy to me too. It's a weird state to be in a public place. I
was
think.
bringing a friend to a job interview in Pasadena.
In the daytime?
In the daytime.
Oh, man. K in the day is even crazy.
Is that a bad
It's
idea?
just hardcore to deal with because of the dimensional fucking...
A lot
your
of
head,
dimensions
your
in the
legs get
Cheyenne.
long. And
legs got long. Cheyenne got stronger and bigger.
Why? So he did it too before the interview?
Yeah.
Before the interview?
Yeah.
Did he go into the interview on K?
Yeah.
That's so stupid.
Well, he's in jail now, so
So
think about
there you
that.
have it.